Hey, hi. I wasn't expecting you to answer the phone. Did I wake you? Uh, God, I'm really sorry. I know it's really late, but I just couldn't get any sleep, and well, I wanted to talk to you. Of course, I'm not homesick. I'm not a kid anymore, but this is the first time in a long time that we've been this far from each other. It feels weird to not have you near me. What I would give to bring you here on this trip with me. No, don't be silly. You don't have to fly over here. I'm heading back tomorrow evening anyways. So we should see each other again soon. But I did want to hear your voice again. Yeah, I did. I don't know why, but just hearing you makes me feel better. No, I'm okay. It's just, you know how these business trips are. There's no time for sightseeing or doing anything fun. It's just getting on a plane, then going to the hotel, then being in a bunch of boring meetings for hours, and then heading back to the hotel and going to bed. And even then, I didn't get much sleep. I spent all night getting our group presentation ready. So, yeah, no, the meetings went great. I think I did my best to show our project, and everyone seemed impressed with our work that the team put in, but I, I'm not the lead of my department for nothing, you know. You always told me how smart I was, and always pushed me to study and work hard, and all that work has paid off. Yeah, no, I am really tired. I did have a busy day, but even with all that, I couldn't go to sleep. No, it has nothing to do with the room I'm in. They actually put us in this really nice hotel. Everything is so clean and fancy. They served us free meals, and we each got our own individual room. It also has a very beautiful city view. You can see the entire city from here, and the bed is so soft and fluffy. But there's something missing. Something that even this fancy pants hotel doesn't have. Well, that that thing is you. You have no idea how much I miss you. No amount of pillows, plushies, or blankets could ever replace the feeling of you beside me. What do you mean you don't do anything special? Don't be silly. You do a lot for me, even if you don't realize it. Do I need to remind you what you do to make me feel better? when when we're in bed, you make sure I'm covered from head to toe under the blanket, and if I'm feeling sad or lonely, you put your arms around me and hold me tight, my body pressed against yours. Do you do you remember how I reacted when you first did that? I can't. I was so surprised. I let out a small yelp. You got so scared. You almost fell off the bed. But it wasn't because I didn't want you close. It was just because I wasn't used to someone else touching me that way, you know? I'll admit it was a little awkward the first few times, but after a while it became really natural. You're always looking out for me. When I'm cold, you make sure to wrap the blanket around us to keep us both warm, and if I'm having a bad dream, you always find a way to gently wrap your arms around me without waking me up. But once I feel the warmth from you, all my troubles just fade away. You have no idea how special you are to me. That feeling I get when I'm in your arms, buried in your chest, your hands holding mine, making sure I'm not cold, and when I look up, I can see my reflection in your beautiful eyes, and that warm gaze makes me feel warm and fuzzy. It, I know I don't have to go through anything alone. That you are always there to support me. I I know that I can just close my eyes and you'll surprise me with your lips against mine. Always so gentle, but pressed just enough to remind me just how much you love me. All that makes me want to hold on to you even tighter, because I'm afraid that I'll lose you if I let go. even if deep in my heart I know you'll always be there for me. And and now that I don't have that right now, it makes me a little sad and alone. But hearing your voice is helping me, at least for tonight. But when I get back home, I expect an extra hug and kiss to make up for it. Hello? Are you still there? Hello? Oh. You fell asleep. No, it's okay. I don't blame you. I'm sure you had a pretty busy day too. Besides, it's already pretty late. It'll be morning in just a few hours. And I know you'll never admit it, but I can tell you miss me too. I mean, you answered the phone call so quickly. I can tell you couldn't sleep either. It might sound a bit selfish and mean, but that makes me happy. To know that I matter that much to you. Just as much as you mattered to me. Don't worry. We'll see each other again soon. Whatever I need to do, I'll make sure you always come with me on all my trips. I mean, maybe we could even take an extra day to sightsee or do something fun. Make it a kind of a weekend vacation, you know? That would definitively change my attitude towards these business trips. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We can talk about it and plan it out in another day. Preferably when you're awake and able to hear me. Alright, I'm gonna go get some sleep. See you tomorrow. Good night. I love you. Hey guys, it's Comfy. It's been a little bit. I just wanted to say thank you so much for all the support while I was gone. A lot of you guys checked in with me on my Instagram DMs. Sorry, I have just been unfortunately very busy in my personal life and with work and school because I'm still a college student and I work full time, so I've been kind of trying to balance that. So I've just been a little busy, and when you get busy, some things just get put on the back burner, unfortunately, and so that kind of happened here, and I'm sorry, but hopefully I'll be able to kind of come back now and post more, and the goal is to upload every other day. Now, I'm working on it. I'm working on a schedule. I'm working on finding the time to record. I think I'm going to pre-record a lot because I go on Thanksgiving break this week at some point, so I'll have some time over the weekend to record. Hopefully. But yeah, okay, I just wanted to say hi, I'm back. I know this audio was a little bit shorter, and I'm sorry for that, but I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things. So yeah, I love you all. Thank you so much. Here, let me do this the right way. I'm sorry. I love you, 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 and I love you, I love you. This audio is really not a freak audio, so sorry about that, but don't forget to get your freak on anyways, and I'll talk to you guys some other time. Okay, bye guys.